Welcome to the Ben Corbett Channel. Today what we'll be doing is looking into my music apps on my iPhone. First up, we're going to take a look at Instagram. And aside from the metal memes and musician advertisements for keyboards, drum sets, guitars, whatever, I have my Before the Horses page ready for people to browse and check out what kind of things I've been up to. Here's a song that I released back in June of last year. So that's pretty good. And you want to make sure you do this a lot so that you have more of a following online and people get to really know who you are. Next up, we're going to look at Bandcamp. It shows you just lists of artists. Right here we have a list of the genres. If we go to the search, we'll type in the band name Before the Horses. And there I am. And this is it right here. SoundCloud's really great because you have lists of songs that you can post on here for free for anybody to download, anybody to listen to. I haven't posted anything on here yet, but I will sometime shortly. I have Pandora downloaded on here. Really the only use I have for this is to have lists of songs that I can stream whenever, wherever. I also have a song that I had put on here probably 3 years ago, so that's still available. Next up we have Spotify. It's just another way that people can listen in to types of music that you like. You create your own playlist, listen to your stuff all day long while you're at work, when you're working out, things like that. Next up we have Guitar Center. Guitar Center is really great because I've bought a couple things off here. You'll have mics, you can have amps. I haven't bought a guitar off here yet, but you can do a bunch of different things. And they have listed used gear in case you don't want to spend the high dollar for new equipment. But they usually have really good stuff on here, and in pretty good quality too. So I would check that out when you get a chance. Sweetwater pretty much does the same thing as Guitar Center. It's just another place where you can shop around and find new gear for your bedroom, for your studio, for your touring bag, whatever you got going on. One app that I find that's really vital to me is the Decibel Meter app. What this thing will do is register the sound waves that are coming into the phone, and it'll tell you at what level you are. So right now we're talking, it's about, I think it's a little above, but power tool range, traffic. I'm certainly not talking that much, but since I have a microphone in it, it's going to be a little bit skewed. It's a good music tool app to download, and I highly recommend it if you haven't done it already. We have Soundbrenner. You can easily set your beats per minute using this dial here. You can go more, you can go less. You can change the types of sounds that the beats come through. You can change it, what time signature you're trying to set up. Usually it's 4/4, but I think I've done 3/4 before. I think even a 6/4 one time. But it's a really great app, and you can even tap and set your own beats. Next we have Guitar Tuna. What you can do is just set your phone down and play your guitar. Strum one string at a time as you normally would. Now this one does have the ability to do the metronome. I don't like this metronome so much. I just use this app mainly for the tuner. Next we have voice memos, and I have hundreds of voice memos. I'm already at 213 voice memos. So what these are when I have a spur-of-the-moment idea for a song or a really great riff, I'll just hit record, boom, and start recording the sound the way I want it. We have GarageBand. Here's one of the songs I've been working on. It's for the lead part of my newest song, Isolation. I have recently showcased that song in one of my videos of me sewing a patch onto my battle jacket, so be sure to check that out as well. You can put in a drum track. It's preloaded sounds, so you can really mix and work with some things there. This is more of a idea tool for me. It puts what I've done in my voice memos into the GarageBand. I'll record a couple things, make it blend together a little better. Then I'll go into my computer and record it with real drums and a real guitar tone. Bands in Town is a great app for seeing what kind of bands you have playing locally. Next up is Dropbox. Dropbox is just a really quick file transfer tool. Usually I only use this when I'm trying to transfer songs from GarageBand over to the computer. I might have a particular riff that I really, really like, and I like the tone, and I'll just transfer that, put that in the computer, make it work, manipulate that sound a little bit, and blend it all together into my overall mix. That's all I have for my music apps on my iPhone. Thanks for watching.